All right, Taurus, this is your Love Tarot January 2021 reading. This is your Situationship reading. So this reading is a little bit different than other videos that I do. Your situationship could be anything. You could be single, you could be dating, you could be looking, married, or partnered up. We all go through situations in our relationships, and sometimes you just need some additional insight into what the other person is thinking. So this is your reading. First and foremost, if you like these type of videos, click that like button and subscribe. It helps the channel and it's much appreciated on my part too. So what we're going to do is I'm going to pull some Angels Romance cards for you, Taurus, and the Tarot, and then I'm going to pull the same type of cards, same reading for your love interest to see what it is they're thinking, what they're feeling, so you can have greater insight and a little bit more knowledge into what to do with your situation. So, Taurus. The week of January 17th is going to be a big one for you because Mars and Taurus and the moon are all going to align in your first house. So big things are coming for you. Big changes, could be with relationships, could be with you. So we'll see what's happening. Let's see what's going on. So this is going to be for you, Taurus. This is your romance card. Calling in your soulmate. Very nice. Your prayers, affirmations, and visual sometimes I can't speak. Visualizations help you bring together. Okay, so calling in your soulmate. That's for you, Taurus. All right, so this is for your love interest, engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. All right, so let's see what's going on here. Hopefully it's a higher level of engagement with you and not someone else. These things do happen. That's the reason why we pulled the tarot. So let's take a look. Taurus. All right, so 3 cards for you, 3 cards for them. Here we go. Ooh, 10 of Swords. Okay. So there's probably been some heartbreak here. The Hermit. Doing some introspection. 6 of Cups. Yeah, this was an ex situation. Yeah. All right, let's pull some cards for them. Ace of Wands. They're starting new. The Moon. Secrets. And the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Yeah, so Taurus, not an easy reading. You're trying to call in your soulmate. You're probably very attracted to someone, and you thought this was probably your person, and it turned out not to be. So, like I said, there's been a lot going on in your first house with Mars and Uranus. In that first house, it's going to change things up, and it's making all of those squares over to the planet sitting in Aquarius. So, for you, that is going to be tough stuff. And Venus is going to be over there too. So, this card isn't, it sucks. Let's just be honest. The 10 is being stabbed in the back. This is betrayal. This is something that you probably didn't see coming, and they left you, high and dry, so to speak. But you're calling in your soulmate. So you're trying to get through this. You're trying to understand what it is that happened. And to do that, you have to be the Hermit. You have to do some major introspection. This is the man, don't get caught up on gender here, that goes into the cave to be alone and to really figure out what it is they want. That's the star in his lantern. So that's hopes, wishes, dreams, right? And you have to really think about what comes next for you. So it's time to do some introspection. It's time to, isolate yourself for a little bit and really think about what it is you want. Because, it looks like there was an ex situation that came in here. And this is calling for a rebalance of sorts. This is calling for you to treat yourself with kindness and to realize that everyone goes through these difficult moments in love. It's not just you. You want the soulmate, but you might be attracted to people that just aren't very good for you. So this is a rebalance of sorts. The 6 represents service. So if you're going for people that aren't matching your vibration and energy, it's never going to work. And I think that's what might be happening here. And that's why you keep getting stabbed in the back. So this is time for you to reassess your self-worth and who's worthy of your time. Who's worthy of your love, Taurus. Time to go into the cave and do some really dig deep here. No more imbalance in relationships. For them, okay, well, they might be going after someone else, Taurus. I'm sorry to hear that. And they're starting new. So there's no point in you holding on to the past. Okay. It's time for you to let things go that didn't work out. Relationships, situationships that just did not work out, because it looks like they might be starting new, which means it's time for you to do the same and to heal yourself and to be that hermit. You don't have all the facts, though. Some things were kept from you, so this is probably the reason why you feel like you were just stabbed in the back. The moon card represents secrets, things unseen. They might be trying to hide the fact that they're seeing someone else. Maybe they're already married. Regardless of the situation, the Wheel of Fortune is turning for them, okay? If it's turning the wrong way, you need to run and get the heck out, if you understand my drift here, because the wheel turning the wrong way is never a good situation, and especially if there's secrets and if things aren't on the up and up, and it looks like there's been a little bit of betrayal, probably some lies and imbalance in the relationship. You don't want to be a part of that karmic loop, so to speak. You want to get the hell out, okay? So any type of secrets, any type of people just not being upfront with you, that creates karmic loops. Then the Wheel of Fortune shows up. So, and it's showing up for them. I'm going to say this isn't necessarily a situation that the wheel's turning in the right direction. So again, if they are seeing someone else, if they're already in a relationship and you're just finding out, just realize karma always has its way of coming back around. Do not assert yourself and do not create the karmic loop, because that will hit you 3 times harder. I'm sorry, Taurus, this is a tough reading. We all go through tough situations. You want that soulmate energy though, but remember, it comes down to self-worth. If you value yourself higher, you bring in that higher vibrational energy of people that are going to match what it is you truly want. And it's going to take some time and some introspection to get through it, Taurus, okay? This other crap with the other person, let it go. Block them, just be done with it, because it's just not going to be worth your time. Taurus, take care. Get through the next week. It's gonna be explosive, to say the least, but you got to keep your wits about you. Move slow. That's what you do. You're the slow and steady sign. So I wish you guys the best. We'll talk to you next month.